MBs, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the next thrilling installment of the No Gun Run of Cyberpunk 2077. You find us in menu hell, but we're about to leave menu hell, so this won't be too oppressive for you. This is V. Say hello, V. V carries no guns. V only uses the power of her mind. Like some sort of 90s magician from television. To down her enemies. She tries to be non-lethal because V is not evil. V is hatless. And as I said, carries no weapons. Alright, so we have got a whole bunch of cyberwear that we can chuck in. Let's take a look. Oh, we have contagion. Poison damage over time. We want to probably have non-lethal. Chemical damage, 2 enemies within 8 meters, effective close group, generally ineffective against mechs, robots, turrets, stacks 2 times. Contagion tier 2, contagion cripple movement, could be useful. Reboot optics, never found that useful. Overheat, that is probably my favourite. Sets enemies on fire. Overheat. Cyberwear malfunction, request backup, short circuit, sonic shock. I have heard good things about sonic shock because it is untraceable. So we will add that one in. We have 2 sonic shocks. And a weapon glitch, which presumably is also non-lethal. Okay, let's start loading stuff up. Bait. We'll grab a contagion. Can we stack 2 contagions? We'll grab a cyberwear malfunction. Do we have a short circuit, perhaps? A short circuit and an overheat. I feel pretty good about that. Okay, off we go. Now let's test all this out, shall we? Ooh, let's go with overheat's at the top of my list. Well, that's nice. But sonic shock, where's that? And why do I have bait? Hang on. I feel like I've put in the wrong one. Let's just go back here real quick. I feel like we have bait. No, I don't want bait. Unequipped bait. I want sonic shock. That's better. Alright, so what happens if I sonic shock this guy? He does that, and then if I short circuit him... I'll short circuit you again. Okay, so let's try that with a little bit more whatever. Sonic shock. Now, what I'm hoping to do here is to get to a point where people can't figure out. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get it to a point where if someone if I upload a sonic shock and then a an overheat, sorry, well then they won't be able to trace my position, is what I'm hoping for. That hasn't happened though, but it might happen in the future. Okay, let's take a look and see what we've got here. Anyone else need overheating? or sonic shocking, or cyberwear malfunctioning. Now I do hope... Oh, here we go. I'm now a better net runner. And I'm encumbered, sadly. Happily for me, there is a junk seller, but 50 metres away, that I should be able to sell all this junk. I'm not really after top price. I don't even know whether this game has different prices per vendor. What I do care about is that I can't actually run. Hello there. You good? I'm going to take that as a yes. But I think we now have a build what can work. I can use sonic shock to get enemies off guard and stop them communicating.
Where were we?
And then I can use everything else to do the rest of my dark purposes. Alright, you can take all my guns, except for the ones that are something, I don't know. Have some katanas. Ah, and the vendor does not have enough money. Well, we will leave it there. Pleasure doing business. I'm a good man. Okay, let's see what we're going to do today. We've still got Dexter to Sean to go. Let's leave Dexter for now. There is one more gig that is yelling to us over here near a Ripper dock. Now, hopefully we can get enough Tier 2 components to upgrade our system to do our bidding or something. Just wondering, do I have enough headroom? Possibly. Okay. Operating system. Now, are we at Tier 2? We're at Tier 2. Okay. So we don't really need to upgrade anything. And let's just go to our cyberwear. No, we don't really need to upgrade anything. So I think we are in a very good spot. And we've got to the point where we can be sneaky and get people to do our bidding. Okay, so we need to go here. We're using the special waypoint mouse because you've heard the story, and if you don't really want to hear it anyway. And we want to go to Pinewood Junction. So, how do we get to the thing? It's 40 metres that way. Okay. If we jump down, will bad things happen? The answer is probably yes. If we go through here, okay.
Provides 330%.
Oh, look at that, see? That was pretty cool. Okay. Clipped through everyone. Are you okay there, ma'am? Yeah, I'd be looking at me weirdly too. Okay, Pinewood Studios. All words to the effect. Kabuki, Pinewood Junction, fast travel, off we go. Last, potentially, gig that we do before we go see Dexter to Sean. Now, I know I keep promising this, but I really want to put it off. Although now that I've unlocked the next tier of awesomeness as a ninja-y, cyber-y, netrunner-y person, well, then there probably isn't any real excuse not to see Dexter to Sean. Okay. Ripper Doc here, who we've met. gig here. Client wants me to steal something. Do I need to be super sneaky? I hope not.
Introducing Alois Daquin, a deadbeat with a pretentious name. Garn broke my trust and skipped town. Well, fuck him. Only thing I care about now is the data he left in NC. Specifically, what's on his comp. Check the attachment, you'll see what to do.
Okay. Alois Daquin sounds like someone who would be in some French New Wave films in the 50s, for those of you who are down with the French New Wave film references. Corpo, blah 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 blah. Data pad, grab his device. Okay. So question, do we have to use that entry? Can we go some other way? Can we do some opening of doors? That's not going to open for us. But there is this, and then there is that, and that goes over here, and that goes over here, and that turns around here. And this is where we tried to jump up before. Can I make a running jump at that? No, I cannot, because I... Can we make a running jump at this, perhaps? We can. Okay, having jumped at that, can we jump at this? We can. Tier 2 components, hooray! Okay. So. Ow. But we know the theory is sound. Sorry, while I involuntarily leap. Okay. Right. Can't open those shutters. I feel like this is the sort of place that should have cameras. Cleaning machine and a hound. Alright, well, let's test out.
I'll kill you and make a curse for my wife!
Alright, sonic shock and 2 overheats will do it. Why do I have sonic shocks and not... Okay, another overheat. Right.
I'll make it quick!
Oh, hello. Sonic shock and 2 overheats.
You're fucked! door?
Yeah, really should have been a little bit more smart with this whole thing. Sonic shock, overheat. Hang on, you shouldn't be allowed to track my location. Alright, well there's no point in being stealthy. Right, so what do we do? I suppose we either assume that they have no idea where we are and everything's fine, or we don't. I think either way, we just stay here and hope for the best. He's got some good components too, so we shall wait and hopefully no one knows where we are.
You're fucked now.
Oh. Hello. Sonic shock, overheat. I have to say this guy was very quick. Is that it? Is there anything I can ping here? Oh, hello. Sonic shock, overheat. Okay, next. I have to say, as a piece of thievery, this was so fantastically badly done. Cyberwear capacity shield thing. Progression shard. How fantastic is that? Alright, at this stage I might as well just grab everything from everyone. I feel like I should probably also put everything into that bucket there, but I'm not going to, because I cannot be bothered. To be honest with you, it probably doesn't matter too much if I don't do this spectacularly. I shall just have to put up with the slings and arrows of outrageous Reginas when they get annoyed and angry at me. Stuff, thank you very much. I know where the laptop is, it's down there. And I think pretty much we've dispatched all of his friends. So I think we're pretty much okay from here. Some item 2 tier component things which will be useful for upgrading purposes. She'll have to take that to a ripper dock at some point. Ammo that I need to stress we do not need. A whole bunch of dudes who are sort of flophouse-esque hanging around. A data bank. Seize the night. What do I need to do now? I need to go downstairs. Messages. Wonderful. Don't really want to know about any of that. So we shall... Oh, here we go. Themes. Components. I thought we did find his laptop.
Provides 330%.
Oh, we certainly found his laptop. Oh, do we need to find the laptop and the login? So do we have now the login and now we need to find the laptop? That could be the case. Okay, downstairs we go then. Okay. Now, how do we get downstairs? Is that it?
Because it knows exactly what it is. A sports car, period. This car's built for optimizing one thing and one thing
Right,
only.
seems to be directly below us.
Looking at the Cheyenne, you can see what?
Oh, here we go.
Got an aggressive
Fabulous. So, down we go. Alright.
generous for this price range.
Cool. Give me your stuff. And whatever that is. Bubblegum. Fabulous. And laptop. And what else we got? Hand luggage. Let's see what else. Oh. Components or some such. Let's... No, messages. Nope, none of that is of any use to me. Quick scanny scan. Box of miscellaneous stuff. Oh, medical supplies, do need them because of my inability not to use medical supplies in inappropriate points. Vinyl record, sure. A utility belt or something. Item 1, tier 1 components.
Hey, where'd you come from?
Was just downstairs. Wanna talk about this?
I don't know what you saw there. I don't go down there. I don't know anything. They forced me. I'm their hostage. Said if I try to escape, I'd be next on the table. I swear.
Read your mail. Know what's up.
Well, maybe. Could I interest you in a discount? Everything. On everything.
A discount? For what? Pretending I don't know how you supply your parts?
Yeah, yes. Mm-hmm.
Quandary time. At this point, we will save. And at this point, I think we will leave it for today. And we'll come back next time with yet another annoying moral dilemma to have to deal with while we decide whether to off this gentleman here.
Time's...
Till then, he says as he reaches to turn off the recording.